Willow's life almost as much as you do. But she may never leave. So, are you willing to keep her out of your children's lives for good, if that's the case?
And Drew will not be a part of Wiley and Amelia's lives. That is a non-negotiable. But I do want Willow to be.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Carly, we need to talk.
No, we don't.
You need to get through to Michael, because if you don't, Willow's gonna marry Drew.
You may not believe this, but I feel awful for Willow. I saw how devastated she was in court. But if Willow decides to marry Drew, that's on her. That's not on me and Michael.
But, Carly, legally, Willow is entitled to visitation with her kids. We both know that sooner or later a judge is gonna allow it.
Okay, and if that happens, we'll deal with it then.
No, oh, come on, Carly. Amelia's only 3 years old, and Wiley is at an age where he absorbs everything. Both of those kids have a lot of important years ahead of them, where Drew could potentially be a role model or a huge influence in their lives. And the only way to change that is if Michael compromises now, and you can help make that happen. Just convince Michael to allow Willow to see her kids.
Okay. Michael's not going to keep those kids away from Willow forever.
Great, then we're just rushing his own timeline, that's all. Get him to go to court as soon as possible. Have him agree to a generous visitation schedule. Make sure it's just with Willow. Make sure that Drew isn't allowed at those visits.
Okay, Nina, I don't even think that's possible.
If Willow can see her kids, I know that I can pry her away from Drew. And you, Carly, you have the power. Get Michael to see that it is in his children's best interest if he lets Willow see her kids as soon as possible.
How you feeling?
Next General Hospital. Be a woman and step up.
I can't do it. I have to tell you the truth.
I think you're making a big mistake.
I perhaps could still make it happen.
That will be the beginning of the end of their relationship.
I know you're used to getting your way, but not this time.